Emmanuel Olusegun Adeleke with you again on Family Insight. Let's take this subject today. Respect in marriage. What it means to a man. Respect in marriage. What it means to a man. I think this will be the first part. I will need to come up with the second part as well to balance the teaching. Now let's look at respect in marriage, what it means to a man. Respect is not luxury in marriage. It is the oxygen that sustains the marriage. You want your marriage to thrive. You want your marriage to blossom. I want you to understand this subject and listen to it and share with others that respect in marriage is not luxury. It is an oxygen that sustains the marriage. So when you take love away from the marriage will struggle. But when you take respect away from marriage, the marriage will suffocate. When you take love out of marriage, the marriage will struggle. But when you take respect out of marriage, the marriage begin to suffocate because there is no enough air to breathe well in the marriage. So here is the truth. Men always have things that are coupled together that they will say they felt respected by the woman. And also the woman also has some things that will prove that the man respects her. The man loves her. So a man can feel love and still feel disrespected. It is possible that a man in marriage can feel love but still feel disrespected. And also it is possible that a woman can feel respected but feel unloved in marriage. And that is where the confusion begins. So that is why it is very important for you to please listen and share this insight with others. So couples are not intentionally disrespecting each other in marriage. That is the truth that you must know. No any couple, no any husband or wife just wake up one day and decided to be disrespecting his wife or his husband or her husband intentionally. That is where the confusion lies. Even the man that batters the wife, that beat up the wife, even the woman that go into abusive way with the husband, they are not intentional about it. So they are just loving wrongly. They are just being, they took respect in a blind way. And that is why, though there are some marriages where it is their routine to disrespect, to not to show love to their spouse, but in a moderate marriage, in a marriage where a godly attitude, godly behaviors reigns, it is not intentional when they disrespect or they did not show love. But sometimes they love blindly. Sometimes they respect wrongly, and it affects the marriage. So there are some things that is called normal behavior, but your husband may think that you disrespect him, but you may think it is normal behavior. So that is why you must understand what respect means to the man. So what respect means to a man? To a man, respect is not optional. It is an identity. To a man, respect is not optional. It is an identity. To many men, what respect means are the following. Number one, honor in words. When a man believes that a woman respects him in marriage, he believes that the woman must honor him in her words. So when you embarrass your husband publicly, the man believes you disrespect him. When you are correcting him in private, it is start to be wisdom. A man can forgive mistakes, but public disrespect always stays in his memory. He can forgive any kind of mistake that the woman made. But when there is public disrespect, the man, it will always remain in his memory. Then number 2, believe in his ability. The man wants you to believe in his ability. So when he is not yet there, when a man feel that she doesn't believe in him, when he says, my wife doesn't believe in me, it speaks volume. So when the man is not there, the man wants the woman to believe in him. So you will see some men in marriage clinic, they will be saying, she did not believe in me. And men take respect to be that the woman believes in them. And also, when the woman kept constantly doubting the man believed that the woman does not respect him. So respect is, I see who you are becoming. The woman is proud to say, my husband is becoming this. My husband is going to do this. My husband is, even when he has not done it, when he has not achieved it, but the woman believes in him, so the man will feel respected. Number 3, recognition of effort is another area where the man believes that the woman respects him. So not just the result, but sometimes the women take the result before they begin to respect the man. But the man wants the woman to know his effort. The effort is putting in. Many men are trying, but silently, when their effort is ignored, motivation will drop, distance will grow, and appreciation will feel. When distance grows, when motivation drops, the man will feel that he is not being appreciated, and it affects respect to a man. Then another thing is the space to lead. The space to lead, not to control. So leadership is not in domination, but in constant space to lead. So when the man, when you are correcting him, when you are controlling him, when you are overriding, it makes the man feel as if you have replaced him, and he does not feel respected. So what is the truth for today? A disrespected man may stay in the marriage, may stay in the house, but let me tell you this, he will withdraw in his heart. A disrespected man may stay in the house, but he will withdraw in his heart. So that's why a woman in the marriage must understand what respect is to the man. All these 4 things that I've mentioned, your honor in word, your belief in his ability, your recognition of his effort, and the space for him to lead. You don't just begin to correct and correct. You don't just begin to take control. You don't just begin to do and override things. The man will just resort to that you are not respecting him. If you are able to amend in these ways, you will see that the man will believe that you respect him, and your marriage will thrive. It shall be well with you. God bless you.